Hendrick Motorsports is one of the most successful teams in NASCAR history, has always been known for its ability to handle challenges with ease. With Josh Berry poised to take over the driver's seat for the injured Alex Bowman in the NASCAR Cup Series, the team is confident in its ability to maintain its competitive edge. However, the 2023 All-Star race at North Wilkesboro Speedway presents a challenge for the team, as Bowman is eligible to compete in the race. After winning a race last year, it is possible that he may still be out for that weekend, leaving the team with a tough decision to make. The All-Star race is one of the most anticipated events on the NASCAR calendar, with drivers from across the series competing for a chance to win the coveted trophy. With its different format and thrilling atmosphere, the race every time delivers an awesome experience for both drivers and fans alike. For Hendrick Motorsports, the race presents an opportunity to showcase its talent and continue its winning ways. With Berry in the driver's seat, the team is confident that it can put together a strong performance and compete for the win. However, if Bowman is cleared to race and decides to compete, the team will have to make a tough decision about who to put behind the wheel. Despite this challenge, Hendrick Motorsports remains focused on its goal of winning races and championships. With a deep roster of talented drivers and a commitment to excellence, the team is well positioned to overcome any obstacle that comes its way. As the 2023 All-Star race approaches, all eyes will be on Hendrick Motorsports as it looks to continue its winning ways and emerge victorious on race day. The situation becomes more interesting, as Berry, the chosen substitute, isn't eligible to compete in this prestigious event. Now, Hendrick Motorsports faces a crucial decision. Should they look for another capable driver to step in and command the number 48 Chevrolet, or will they choose to leave the esteemed car in the garage? With several former winners and champions not yet in the race, the number 48 team has a golden chance to entice one of these seasoned drivers for a memorable one-off performance. Amidst the numerous possibilities, there's one outstanding candidate who seems destined for the role. This exceptional racer is the legend who brought the number 48 team to the forefront of the racing world, the unparalleled seven-time champion, Jimmie Johnson. Could we see this iconic driver return to the track and ignite the excitement of fans once more? The answer lies just around the bend. Jimmie Johnson's career as a professional race car driver is nothing short of legendary. From 2002 to 2020, he was the undisputed king of Hendrick Motorsports' number 48 Chevrolet, amassing an incredible 83 victories and 7 championships along the way. With a remarkable ability to stay cool under pressure and an unmatched talent for navigating the most challenging tracks, Johnson established himself as one of the greatest drivers of his generation. As he bid farewell to full-time racing in 2020, many wondered what the future would hold for Johnson. Would he retire from racing altogether, content to bask in the glory of his past accomplishments? Or would he continue to pursue his passion for racing, exploring new opportunities and pushing himself to new heights? The answer came soon enough, as Johnson announced his decision to venture into the world of IndyCar racing. Joining forces with Chip Ganassi Racing, Johnson embarked on a new chapter in his racing career, setting his sights on some of the most prestigious and challenging races in the world. In 2022, Johnson made his debut at the legendary Indy 500, a race that has captured the hearts and imaginations of racing fans for more than a century. Despite facing stiff competition from some of the best drivers in the world, Johnson put on a masterful performance, finishing in an impressive 19th place. But Johnson's success didn't stop there. In July of 2022, he secured a top 5 finish at the Iowa Speedway, a challenging track that demands precision, skill, and nerves of steel. With every race, Johnson continues to prove that he is still one of the most talented and determined drivers in the world, a true legend of the sport. Despite announcing his retirement as a full-time driver following the 2022 IndyCar season, Johnson's passion for racing endured. Joining the ranks of team ownership, he became a co-owner of the rebranded Legacy Motor Club, formerly known as Petty GMS, Motorsports Cup Series team. This exciting new chapter allowed him to make a part-time comeback to the Cup Series, taking the reins of the number 84 Chevrolet. This season, Johnson has already showcased his skills at Daytona International Speedway and Circuit of the Americas, with 2 more exhilarating races on the horizon, Charlotte Motor Speedway and the thrilling Chicago Street Course. With each race, Johnson has demonstrated that his racing skills are as sharp as ever, proving that his legacy as one of the all-time greats of the sport is secure. But for now, Johnson has not announced an entry in the All-Star race later this month, as there has been no announcement regarding the potential for Legacy Motor Club to field the number 84 Chevrolet. Racing fans around the world will be eagerly waiting to see what the future holds for Jimmie Johnson, as he continues to push the limits of what's possible and inspires a new generation of racers to follow in his tire tracks. The upcoming NASCAR All-Star Race has the potential to be an unforgettable event, with the possibility of two racing titans from the past coming together on the track once more. While Legacy Motor Club planned to switch from Chevrolet to Toyota following the 2023 season, Jimmie Johnson is still a Chevrolet driver, meaning that the number 48 Chevrolet can't be totally ruled out for one weekend. Johnson, who retired as a full-time driver following the 2022 IndyCar season, has since joined the ranks of team ownership, becoming a co-owner of the rebranded Legacy Motor Club, formerly known as Petty GMS Motorsports Cup Series team. This exciting new chapter has allowed him to make a part-time comeback to the Cup Series, taking the reins of the number 84 Chevrolet. However, Johnson has not announced an entry into the All-Star race later this month, as there has been no announcement regarding the potential for Legacy Motor Club to field the number 84 Chevrolet. But the excitement doesn't end there. Kevin Harvick, a fierce competitor who raced against Jimmie Johnson for nearly 2 decades, is gearing up for his final full season as a driver. In a nostalgic nod to his 13 seasons with Richard Childress Racing, Harvick will swap his usual number 4 Ford for the iconic number 29 car. The number 29, which Harvick raced with from 2001 to 2013, holds a special place in the hearts of many NASCAR fans, and seeing Harvick back behind the wheel of this historic car is sure to be a memorable moment. With both Harvick and Johnson potentially racing in different car numbers than their usual ones, the 2023 All-Star Race could be a unique opportunity for fans to witness two of NASCAR's greatest drivers in a nostalgic and exciting setting. The prospect of Johnson following in Harvick's footsteps and paying homage to his early years only adds to the intrigue of this highly anticipated event. As the racing world converges to celebrate the 75th anniversary of NASCAR and the much-anticipated return of North Wilkesboro Speedway to the schedule, Johnson's participation would undoubtedly amplify the excitement. It's true that team owners rarely compete for different organizations even for a single weekend. However, the unique circumstances surrounding this special event might just open the door for Johnson to make an exception, driving for what is now considered a rival team. In a race that will focus on the rich history of NASCAR rather than championship points, the presence of arguably the greatest driver in the sport's history would undoubtedly elevate the atmosphere. While it may be improbable, the concept of Johnson making a sensational return to the track in his renowned vehicle is a tempting idea that would thrill NASCAR enthusiasts worldwide. Will Jimmie Johnson stage a stunning comeback as a number 48 Hendrick Motorsports driver, rekindling nostalgic memories for numerous fans? Should we anticipate an unforgettable showdown with his long-standing adversary Kevin Harvick? Share your opinions in the comments below. Remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons to stay up to date with the latest updates, exclusive content, and more fascinating stories from the world of NASCAR.